Ambazonians were asking basically, what has the president done? And that was a great opportunity to tell the world what the government of Ambazonia has been doing behind closed doors. Now, comparing this to the American Bar Association and all of their reports put together at the end of the day, condemning all of these atrocities, intimidations, killing, and, even arbitrary arrests, just like we've seen. What can you make of it? Because, I mean, they are condemning and they are also arresting on the other side. What can you say about this?
Thank you very much. Like I said, my voice is not the best because I have a terrible cold. What the president launched the global push that has enlightened a lot of Americans, particularly the representatives of the population of the Americans who are members of Congress and the senators. And let nobody deceive you. The American Bar Association is one of the most powerful groupings of lawyers in America that has a very powerful showing even in the world. And their opinion, their reports are taken seriously. And that is why, even though I've not read the American Bar Association report, I think that it is as a result of what is happening that the American Bar Association now has concluded that they need to come out with the report, which they have been working on for some time, and to let the world know about what is happening in the Southern Cameroons, the atrocities by La République du Cameroon on the populations and the people of the Southern Cameroons and Ambazonia. That's why I think that the president has done. The global push has been very successful. If you read the interview that he gave to one of the most powerful journals in this country, and if you read it very carefully, you will find out that the journalist was up to the task, and the reaction of the American public is coming, and is coming in the right direction. Let's give it again another 1 week. You will see what will happen. Even though the members of Congress cannot immediately respond, or the members of the Senate immediately respond, they are taking judicial notice because this year is an election year in this country. Nobody will want to miss a vote from a citizen of the United States because of what is happening in Kansas City. The cancer tree remains a gem in the American psychic because disparate treatment of these three comrades just because they come from an African country, just because they are black people. You square that with Ukraine and Israel and Palestine, you will see that there is a complete disparity of handling our people, handling the people that are now sitting in jail for more than 2 years without trial, and it's in violation of the 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution. Nobody in this country can be held for 6 months renewable once, longer than that. But this our people have been in that cell, in that jail, very soon will be 2 years. And I think the global push has lighted the bulb in everybody's head, and I suspect that one of these days the Attorney General will be addressing that issue.
All right, that's explosive there. But Fu, how will these particular reports affect Ambazonians' diplomatic moves?
Let me tell you, the American Bar Association is the most powerful bar association in the world. And the United States government listens to the American Bar Association. When they make a report like that about a particular country, they have done their homework. That commission in the American Bar Association has done their homework, and they are lighting a bulb on the heads of those who manage this country about what is happening in the African continent. The genocide that is taking place, the human rights abuses that is taking place, the detention without trial, the arbitrary arrest, and so on and so forth in Cameroon. So it's going to be, if Cameroon is not careful, it's going to be very negative on their side. No matter the number of lobbies that they may want to pay and do honors and do whatever here in the US, they should now know that the American Bar Association has entered the ranks, and that is not good for them. That report, if you are right, because I've not read it, I will, after this show, I will look for it and read it. It is very, very important. As it talks about human rights abuses, genocide, and arbitrary arrest and torture of English-speaking people, the atrocities committed on English-speaking people, that should get the American authorities sit up and look into the matter of the Southern Cameroons and Ambazonia. And that's why that report is so important.